Chances are, if you're watching this video clip, you already know exactly what you would need to do if you found these guns lying on the ground and you had the opportunity to defend yourself or others. Pick it up, touch the trigger, press the trigger. These are relatively simple guns. In fact, the reason I recommend these guns for personal defense is very simply that all you have to do to defend yourself is touch the trigger, pull the trigger, and if you don't want the gun to go off, don't press the trigger. Same thing for this type of a defensive revolver. The reality is, though, there are probably people in your lives who have absolutely no idea how to use this gun or any other gun. And there certainly may be some guns out there in the world that you haven't practiced to use for personal defense as well. What I'm going to do is challenge you to try to explain to someone who won't go out to the range, who won't actually train, who won't go buy a gun, who doesn't even want a firearm in their world, how they could use these guns to defend themselves. What am I talking about? I'm talking about a worst case scenario active shooter situation. Something that's going on in a public space with that school teacher, with that family member, with that person you know who doesn't want to learn how to use these guns and isn't going to put in the time, effort, and energy to be prepared to defend themselves. What if you pulled your firearm out, started to defend yourself in that public environment, and were shot? You dropped the gun. You were taken out of the fight. That gun's lying on the ground. Your family member is standing there over it. Are they going to be able to use it? Hopefully, you've prepared them to do it. Even if you simply told them without ever taking them to the range, here's how you do it. Grab the gun, touch the trigger, fully extend, touch, and press. Whatever it is you have to do to prepare people to defend themselves, that's what you should be doing if you care about them surviving a worst case scenario when they have access to a firearm, even without training.